welcome to today's episode. It's time to stay and play.
Okay, let's pause there and not get caught up in this drama just yet. This is just typical West Coast Florida in the summer on a sailboat during hurricane season. Actually, we're racing Hurricane Elsa, heading to safe harbor, but we have a little time, so in this episode, we're going to share a few fun stops along the west coast of Florida. Thanks for joining us today. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll start our journey in Sarasota, Florida. Hey there, I'm Matt, Nancy, Olivia, Mocha, and Cadence. And we've learned to call her home over the last year. Recently, we left everything we knew back in Houston and sailed across the Gulf of Mexico in search of cooler weather on a mission to Maine. We don't know if we're going to make it or not, but we sure hope so. We're glad you made it here to this episode, and if you're new here, we welcome you to smash that subscribe button. We hope you enjoy the show.
All right, we are having Captain's Hour. We made a rum punch with frozen strawberries, key lime sparkling water, spiced rum, coconut, black rum, and my phone is really foggy because of all the thunderstorms today. And we're doing shrimp scampi, and this is about to be potato soup. Oh, and virgin.
For me, we have just sparkling water with pineapple juice.
Looks good.
Strawberries.
All right, let's do it. It's been a long day of thunderstorms. Time to relax. Potato soup time.
So if you get
potato soup time, but it's a little runnier. Come on, we don't got any dairy on the boat, so we had to make do with cream cheese. But look at that. That's not bad. We're going to top it off with a little sharp cheddar. So I'll put a little broth on there. Look at that. Look at that. Not bad.
After literally a quick night in Sarasota, we weighed anchor for a 10-hour trip through Venice, where we stopped to get fuel.
Sure.
And southward toward Minnesota Key, we anchored in a little place called Englewood.
This is sailing vessel Cadence.
Thank you.
All clear?
Yeah, looks good. You can move forward.
Alright, so we've been going non-stop since, Tropical Storm Claudette. It's been about 3 weeks, I think. I don't know, it feels longer than that. But every day we've been moving. And now we're going to spend a few days to rest because there's another tropical storm heading our way. So we've got a marina the night before the storm comes and the night of the storm. We don't really know if it's going to show up. It's in the Caribbean right now. But but we're prepared if it does, and we have a few days to burn before it gets here. So we're at the White Elephant Pub. We're anchored right out in the harbor here, and I think we're gonna have a few days of snorkeling, some sailing, and hopefully some Florida sunshine.
And just like that, we were well rested and ready to travel south again, and this time to Cayo Costa.
What just happened here?
Cayo Costa does not disappoint. We just got anchored, and we're sitting here like about to turn off the engine, and this helicopter lands right there on the beach where we were gonna go. It's so crazy. It was really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was looking for, but you know.
I hope you found it. Right there on the beach.
Here.
It's like in the bushes.
Okay, so we just snorkeled under the boat. It's kind of murky, 8 feet of water. I can kind of see the bottom. Nothing down there, just sand. So we're not gonna snorkel here. We'll go over towards the beach. But I am scrubbing the back of the boat. All this motor we've been doing,
A lot of current.
it's got a lot of exhaust. So I'm just rubbing that off, and then we'll take the dinghy over to the beach here in a little bit.
Is it cold, Libby? No, it's not that bad once you get in. I mean, it's cold at first, but that's not bad.
Good little current here.
Yeah.
It's like,
You better hang on to that dinghy. I'm not coming to get you.
get this dinghy on the land.
Grass right underneath me.
Go! You gotta go! There we go. Get the rope. Get the rope. Get the rope.
Oh, man.
Hurry before you float off. Let's go.
I'm going.
Thank you. Gotta teach that deckhand how to do this. Here we are. Ooh, feels good. Nice and cold. And we have sand. Cleopatra.
And instead of saying okay for this, that means go up. This means okay. So you can't do this unless you want people to go up.
All right, Captain's Hour. We're doing rum punch. We got frozen strawberries, little spiced rum, coconut rum, and pineapple juice. Okay. Then we're going to top it off with key lime sparkling water. Cheers. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Very nice.
Pretty good.
Okay, so I just got out of the shower, but it's Captain's Hour, so I get plain pineapple juice. It's actually one of my favorite things.
Cheers.
So it's moving day. We had so much fun here at Cayo Costa, I think is what it's called. We did some snorkeling yesterday, but it's moving day, so we're gonna move on down the way and we're gonna go to San Carlos Bay. I think I'm a rhymer today. Anyway, short little sail. There's a lot of wind today. It's the first day we've had wind in a while, so we're super excited. We might actually get to do some sailing today. Fingers crossed.
So I had to go untie the Genoa. It's all wrapped up. It's been so long since we've used it, you know, at least a few days, right? No wind. We've been motoring with diesel cans. I had it wrapped up in the Genoa, so. Still feels a little iffy. I might have it punched up somewhere. Anyway, gentle breeze today.
Yeah, scratch what I said. Gentle breeze.
Feel like a lot of wind earlier.
It did. It still feels like a little wind.
Well, compared to what we've had. 3.9 knots, gentle sail. I gotta get this Genoa out and we'll speed up. Getting beat by the towel.
Okay, so yesterday we did a thing and we actually cut my hair, so now it's just a little bit shorter. But anyway, I just want to show you guys my new hairdo. So
Looks good.
yeah, we did a thing. Anyways, bye.
Anywhere you go, I'll see. You're never lost alone in the crowd with me.
Grounder likes to get kind of close to the channel markers.
Grounder.
Why am I calling you Grounder, Matt?
I don't know, I might have touched the ground at the bottom of the boat a few times this week. Maybe 3 times.
Is 6 p.m. We're in San Carlos Bay. I've got the itch. I'm ready to go offshore. I'm ready to do some overnighters. I really am. So hopefully the wind will be favorable after Hurricane Elsa blows through, and we'll head down. We're going to head down the coastline.
The new home under, that's what we call under sail. Shade sail, that is. I think captain's hour is coming early today because we may not swim as much in the murkier water.
Did you get towed? We had a great night on anchor. We did have a little run-in with some mosquitoes. They were eating Olivia and I alive, but we survived. We closed everything up quickly and turned the generator on to create some air. So we had a great time here in San Carlos Bay, but we're running from a hurricane, so it's time for us to move up to the marina and get nice and secure before Elsa decides to make her appearance. So
Never
it's time
lost
to go.
alone in the crowd with me. Everywhere you go, I'll be. Anywhere you go, I'll see.
Part of our urgency to move through the Gulf of Mexico and down the west coast of Florida is hurricane season. It's a race. And this time it was Hurricane Elsa. Coming from the Windward Islands and heading to the Gulf of Mexico, it was tracked straight to Florida, right where we were. So we had to find shelter. And luckily, the good folks at St. Charles Harbor opened their doors to us. What? We just got to St. Charles Yacht Club. This is where we're staying through Elsa. And would you believe that there's another boat right next to us, same name, Cadence. Of course, it's not sailing vessel Cadence, but hey, It's a beautiful boat. Nice sport fisher, Viking. Nice. Cadence. I can't believe it. Look at that. All right, Nance, where are we?
We're at the St. Charles Yacht Club is it Fort Myers or Cape Coral?
Cape Coral.
Cape Coral.
It's quite the fancy place.
It is very fancy. I feel so fancy. We have the smallest boat here. I think we're one of 2 sailboats here. Lots of pretty yachts and so many nice people. So many nice people. It's just crazy.
Good lunch. We had a good lunch. And now we're going to do a little provisioning. All right, what's next? Bread?
They don't give me jalapenos.
No jalapenos. We are not in Texas anymore, people. Surely there are peppers somewhere. I think our Uber driver is going to run out of space. All right. Elsa is right off the coast right now, and we are safe and sound in the harbor. I'm going to step out of the boat and kind of show you all the protection we have around us. It's been raining all day. We just saw 27 knots of wind, and I think there's more wind around us. You can see the palm trees blowing, but really where we're located, we're surrounded by 2 good-sized motor yachts. The harbor goes all the way around the boat, all the way around, and it's a small harbor with large houses. The wind is coming from this direction. The houses are blocking it. The boats are blocking it. And here's little Cadence. Normally not a little boat, kind of a medium-sized boat in a harbor. Quite well protected here. Double lines on all the points here. Spring lines are doubled. You can see he's pulling most of the tension right now. Okay. And if the wind shifts, we have lines, spring line and double stern lines. If the wind shifts from a more northward position towards the evening or the morning. Rum punch.